Hello, this is Dr. Cycles and welcome to the first edition of Commander Clinic. In this series I'll take viewer-submitted Commander decks and offer budget-friendly upgrades. My goal is to keep the majority of my changes under $50, but I'll suggest a few big money items to include, but not exceeding another $50, making my total changes $100 or less. A couple other rules: no game changers, and for this deck, no more than 3 wheel effects. First up is Niv-Mizzet the Firemind. It's from a casual player who plays at home with his family. His deck is looking to control the board, draw some cards, and burn its opponents out. But it could use some upgrading. First, let's get rid of some of the subpar creatures and replace them with more impactful ones. The good: Champion of Wits, Keranos God of Storms, and Arjan the Shifting Flame, which checks a lot of my janky boxes. The bad: Nurok Commando, Delver of Secrets, Rummaging Goblin, and Dismissive Pyromancer. Upgrades: Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Kiora the Rising Tide, Cavalier of Gales, and Overlord of the Flood Pits. Total cost $9.57. Second, let's add some more cantrips. The deck only runs 2, Brainstorm and Preordain. So let's upgrade them. Consider, Opt, Ponder, Serum Visions, and Thought Scour. Total cost $3.51. Next, we need to increase the number of non-cantrip card draw spells. The deck currently runs Blue Sun's Zenith, Finale of Revelation, and Seagate Restoration. These are fine, but we need some less mana-intensive spells, particularly ones that bring us some flexibility. Upgrades: Archmage's Charm, Dig Through Time, Flame of Anor, Frantic Search, Mind Spring, Prismari Command, Pull from Tomorrow, Quick Study, Silver Scrutiny, and Thirst for Knowledge. Total cost $1.98. Notice we aren't running a bunch of Wheel of Fortune effects. While this is an obvious approach to getting the most damage out of Niv with one spell, I think overloading our deck with him is a siren song. Too often they'll rot in our hand while we die, or they'll just refill our opponent's hand after they've built up a nice board. Third, let's improve our counter magic. Currently we're playing Cancel, Dissolve, Essence Scatter, Izzet Charm, Redirect, Swan Song, and Turn Aside. Let's replace some of these with some strictly better versions, like Counterspell, Disdainful Stroke, Negate, and Counterflux. Total cost $3.41. Fourth, we need more sweepers. Let's get rid of Magma Quake and Star of Extinction, and bring in Storm's Wrath, Burn Down the House, Hour of Devastation, and Blasphemous Act. Total cost $3.16. Fifth, let's find some inexpensive ways to increase the damage we deal with Niv, like Torbrand Thane of Redfell and Mechanized Warfare. Total cost $3.33. Sixth, we need more mana rocks. The deck has 2. Let's make that number 9. Total cost $6.92. These changes and a few more add up to just over $50. Now let's add some flash and some flair with that other $50. Jace the Mind Sculptor to draw us 3 extra cards every turn, $19. Murktide Regent to take advantage of our graveyard, $8.20. The Locust God to give us another way to take advantage of our card draw, $4.99. And Big Mama the Promised End, $14. Total cost $41.47. So what do you think? What direction would you take the deck in? What changes would you make? To see the full deck list, as well as all the upgrades I suggested, check out cyclesgaming.com. And if you have a deck you'd like me to run through Commander Clinic, let me know in the comments or email me at johnnycycles16@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.